I mean, how could I not after the last one we did? That was great. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back. Mr. Frank Sinatra. We're going to be listening to 2 tracks courtesy of our alpha patron Joel S. As always, thank you, my friend. I truly appreciate you. First one, Strangers in the Night, the studio track. And then the second one is New York, New York, live in Japan, I believe. What year was it? Oh, come on, don't be a little shit right now. Okay, live in the Budokan Hall, Tokyo, 1985. There we go. So I guess that's a little further down in his career. Strangers, though, was released in 1966. It was a song composed by Bert Kaempfert with English lyrics by Charles Singleton and Eddie Snyder. It was part of an instrumental score for the movie A Man Could Get Schmilled, and it was made famous by Sinatra in 1966. So there's your background on that one. And then New York, New York, I think was another song from that. It's called Theme from New York, New York. Yes, so it was for the Martin Scorsese musical film New York, New York, that was released in 1977. And that was also, okay, no, it was composed by John Kander with lyrics by Fred Ebb. Liza Minnelli performs the song in the climax of the film. Wait, that's Liza Minnelli though. The Sinatra one was released in 1980 and recorded in 1979. There you go. And if y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. This is technically me taking a night off, it's really not though. But I'm doing all short videos tonight so I can actually get some sleep because I have not slept well in a while. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. First up is "Strangers in the Night" by Frank Sinatra. In 3, 2, 1, go. Moody Monday, baby.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night. Just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night.
What a melancholy that song leaves you with. too short, man. I wish that was like 3 minutes longer.
Now we have
New York, New York.
a brand new song for you. Brand new. First time. Kyoto. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
The charisma, Jesus Christ.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My small town blues, they have drifted away.
I love the hand gestures.
I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In New York, New York, I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find that I'm number one, top of the list, head of the heap, king of the hill. These are little town
What the
blues.
That's crazy.
They have all melted away. I am about to make a brand new start of it. Back there in old New York, and you better believe it, baby. If I can make it there, you know I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Jesus. Man, I knew he's like obviously one of the most famous singers of all time. If not the most famous singer of all time. I mean, that's up for debate and it's all subjective, I guess, but that just goes to show right there. That last note that he just belted out, that's tough to beat, man. You pile that on top of the charisma, the mannerisms, I don't know, man. Like, he just walks around the stage. Like, if you like kind of describe it without seeing it, you would think it wasn't anything that grand, you know? But actually watching it and experiencing it for yourself, that's incredible. I mean, he just like has the whole arena to like, you know, you can't see the crowd at all. You can just see his stage and his mic. And he's walking up to this side and he's walking up to that side. He's doing this, he's doing that. He's using his hands. You know, that's like they always say, if you want people to listen to you, you talk like this. But I don't use my hands to talk because I have an AI camera. And the AI camera, if it, you know, tracks me, then I can't have the video over here. Which I could probably do once the video's over. It's not a bad idea. I could just have it like come to me and then we could talk like that. That's a cool idea. Maybe I'll try that out. But I don't know, man. Like it's the charisma, it's the voice, but there's something else. I don't know what the word is. Like you should see my thumb is just like going like this. Like that's my thinking tick. I'm like, I don't know what the word is to describe what he does so well. Obviously, everything technical about it is beyond proficient. He's got the look, he's got everything down. Even when you don't have anything visual, like even the first song, "Strangers in the Night," that was some passionate stuff right there, and it's just that is kind of what kind of fits in with the theme for the day. If you're watching day premiere, I do put thought into it, about just love and loss and the tragedy of things. Because a friend close to us just went through a tragedy of her own, multiple tragedies, all within a couple days, basically. I've just been in my head a lot about certain things happening, and it was a loss, like things that I used to do, shall we say, and it happened to her partner, and I feel so bad for the kids. I feel so bad for everything, and it's dangerous sometimes, love and what we do and what we create and the things that we do. We don't really understand the consequences or the repercussions that will happen down the line. Might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but might happen the next day. You never know, right? We just don't know, and we'll never know when our time is called, or our time is up and we're called to back where we're from. I guess we'll find out afterwards. But it's just been, this whole "Strangers in the Night," the way that he delivers it. There's no visual performance or visual or anything whatsoever, and you could feel the charisma there, just oozing, man. It's crazy, dude. Like he just, like I'm saying, like I said, I'm trying to find the word to describe what he is. It's more of like a modern term, to be honest. He's got swag, man. See, I can say that word because that's from my generation. My generation came up with that, so I'll use that word. Frank Sinatra's got some swag, dude. He really does. Just the microphone, the drip. I mean, come on. You can't tell me that's not one cool cat up there, bro. He really is. And he knows it too, and he flaunts it, in a non-aggressive kind of way. He's the boss. I know that's Bruce, but I'm saying, like, he really does seem like the boss, and he's just walking around telling people what to do. Just singing and talking. I'm gonna point at you. I'm gonna do this. It's so funny, but it's so great at the same time. Because I've seen, he's been, I'll use the word memed, but, he's been deconstructed and, made fun of for years because he's so popular, just like the Beatles and stuff like that. They're huge. So, of course, everyone that doesn't like them or whatever, people, they're going to take shots at them, and I've seen plenty of Sinatra impersonations and all that stuff, but there ain't nothing like that real deal you just saw right there. That's the real guy. That's that's authentic, and that's not a copy. That's the real guy. And, you can't beat that, and he has all that in spades. The swag, the charisma, which there is a difference. You can have charisma and not have swag, but you can't have swag without charisma. There you go. That's how I'll put it. And he's got it all in spades and hearts and diamonds. And what a voice, man. It's one of a kind almost. The power, the range, the reach, but also the almost relatability and down-to-earth nature of it at points, but then he just soars to the heavens like without a moment's notice, and I think that is incredible. And I am so down for more, so if you all have any other recommendations from Mr. Frank Sinatra, please leave them down below and I will check them out, because that was awesome. And honestly, I'd have to go with the second song as my favorite, the New York theme. I thought that was great, but I loved both of them, honestly. "Strangers in the Night" was, I don't know, maybe it's just because I didn't have the visual. That's funny. But they both are great, though. Now, I think I related to the lyrics of the first one way more than the second, but even though I have lived in the city and I worked in the city for a year, but yeah, I love that city. I miss it. I'm not going to lie. And the movie, I've never seen it, is a Martin Scorsese musical movie. That's what they said, I think, in the beginning, what we read in the beginning, which is very interesting. I'll have to check that out. But Sinatra made that his own, obviously. Liza Minnelli is Liza Minnelli, I guess, but Frank Sinatra's Frank Sinatra. Got you there. Thanks for watching. Patreon, right there. Oh, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you would like to get a video just like our Alpha Patron Joel did here, Yeah, what was that? I sort of boom. Sorry. If you want to get a video just like our alpha patron Joel did here, once you get, so thank you, Joel. Join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. Join any tier, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions to Blind Faith, The Beatles, King Crimson, Golden Earring. There's all kinds of block videos and albums and stuff on there, and we'd love to have you too. There's a Discord server just for patrons as well, and there's a PayPal in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out.